gonna start for Okay, why are you dead?
What will be the luck healer?
I got Nijix. It's the
No.
it's the hate
It's the
towards
spelling.
the other.
I miss Master Spell, to be honest.
Did monks ever have it?
No. But Priest have, and Caller had, so... In sense, I miss Caller. He Master Spelled everything.
Yeah. Can we have CCs please for the next one group? So how many of you are already fully upgraded?
I am.
It's my first time logging in today, so no. Most of them are.
As long as you do daily heroic, you can do it anytime you want.
I'm gonna do a group for Mythic afterwards with Nijix and do a couple. So anybody wants to join, pick a time. Can we have some CCs already for the next?
should be used to that as a gnome. Everything is small.
No, I'm used to everything being big.
No, hitboxes, I mean.
Oh,
Like-
really?
You bet.
Is that a Dutch thing?
Yeah, we got like 3 sleeves for trousers and everything.
Let's kill the group here.
Oh yeah, damn it. I'd have to pull in the next trash thinking that that's what we were doing. It's fine though, I'll be okay. Or not. No one else will be either.
Upper is let's go, we still have hours and
Switch tank. Switch tank. Switch tank. Countered. Switch tank. Countered. 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 Countered.
gonna reset the boss. Are you ready for that? Maybe put Nijix on it if he's able.
Would that be something you can do? Agent?
What?
Back up
What?
and throw.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you're back up and that's right. Do you want a soak?
Yeah, same as always. Keen on Nijix on the first one. Whoever is in the second one is the other one.
Oh, Joan, basically during phase 1 we'll just start at blue. If you get targeted by the fire, you bring it to the outside of the room. After a little bit, you'll basically the whole fight. Quickly, first you'll have someone get targeted by an orb, move forward, get hit by it halfway between the boss and the raid, so the raid don't get hit by it. Someone will get targeted by a fire line, drop it off to the side. A stalker ad will spawn under one of the two groups, either melee or ranged, more than likely ranged. As soon as that spawns, we move halfway up between green and blue. The big swirly circle happening under us, we move up another half again, and we end up with a damage reduction cooldown at that time. And it's just to repeat the whole way up until we get to the purple area, at which point you should transition to phase 2. Just someone relogging quickly for another.
Ten-second countdown enough? Or do you 15?
No, 10 should be fine. It's not DPS stress during phase 1.
10? Right.
You still want to ring and pull, or just ignore it and save?
Oh, we definitely don't use it on pull.
Who's the second first with mob size? Is it Mythic or Moonkin?
It's Nijix.
Nijix. Oh, I'm waiting for the pally. I know Gale's probably.
Oh no, I'm ready anyway.
Is Jan ready?
No, I'm just gonna do it. I'll do another one. Just okay, cool.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't turn.
Move. Add.
Watch your step. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Move. Bomb.
Watch your step.
Prison under melee. Range move up half one. Bomb in a sec.
Run out.
Damn it. Why did I not even move? I thought it was the orb. Bomb.
Interrupt 1. Counter. 5, 4, 3. Interrupt 2.
Who used the ring?
Interrupt 3.
I did.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Counter. 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 Counter.
Next back I'm 2.
Player has left the server.
Nexus 3.
Interrupt.
Countered. Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered. Countered.
Interrupt 3.
Counter.
Interrupt.
Countered. Countered.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered.
AOE incoming.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Interrupt 1.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered. Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Portal chain soon.
Countered.
Portal changed.
Interrupt.
Portal chain.
Sliding door.
Interrupt 3.
Countered. Countered.
Interrupt 1.
Countered.
AOE incoming.
Revival. Countered. 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 Countered.
Just want to stick a prison down elbow, we'll ignore whatever comes
Interrupt.
after.
Countered.
It's dead in 17 seconds anyway.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
I didn't use a
Nah, it'll be fine anyway.
prison as a cool.
That wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, that's Paladin, Priest, Warlock. So
Everybody else come, let's do the portals. I'm gonna start soon, so please come.
and that is Grotz Johan.
Thank you.
Correct, huh? We're gonna start, let's go. Someone please press the portal.
No, can't while in combat. After when you're finished.
Stampeding roar.
Vanquisher gloves. That's Rogue Deadite Mage Druid.
Countered.
And the highest tier tonight
Survival.
has already whispered me. Great Sphere.
Countered. Life
Healer
support.
Cloak. Spirit Cloak.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
There was-
one. Just mark one with a skull. Mark one with a skull.
Whoa.
Vampiric embrace.
Just group up for AoE and like ones.
A 100 sword strength, and that was Gretz Johan for the cloak. Just 2 swords.
Just to see 2 of them, that would be enough. Let them come up down the stairs first.
Anyone for off spec? Leather chest with some free leech.
Tranquility.
Just to see a couple of...
Countered. Countered. Countered.
I'm gonna pull the boss one, so hit him.
Countered.
Damn it.
Time warp. Life cocoon.
Got a puller again.
Time warned. Sacrifice. Icebound. Tranquility. Revival.
These are battle reses, they'll come off cooldown again.
Countered. Healing tide.
That's some nice DPS here.
Fury nearly hitting the million. Simple fight. Just don't get hit by stuff, and the phase 1, if you get targeted by the strike, you stay still as a ranged or healer. Everyone else around you moves. During the Tempest, you wait for the second circle under your feet, then move to a clean area. Wait for the next 2, then move back to the area you were in. Try not to do too much moving. The second phase, as soon as that starts, we're pushing into the clean area, which I'll mark down now. So clean area, then you have the opposite side for the dirty area. When you have 5 seconds or less left, move out to a neutral area, which is generally on your way to the green mark. Nowhere near as the green mark is, of course, but you get the point, where the Jade Serpent statue is. After it drops, go back to the clean area, and that's phase 2. Phase 3, we will move twice, heading, actually, we're going to head up for the placement of the ad. So there'll be 2 movements again up towards the ad. Our back will be up against the wall and under the ad when she does her knockback, and we'll have the ad knock us back into the wall as well as he'll drop down in front of us. It'll mean picking up the ad instantly. We'll work our way down again. We'll also have to have the first Warlock portal there. I'll just move the moon and stuff. I'm pretty sure we need the first Warlock portal at the second mark, so let's move blue down. We should be having our first edict on the blue mark if you want to do Animalich, if you want to do the Warlock portal from there. Yeah, you can place it between the first and second, really. Yeah, since Albo's AFK, it seems. We'll be moving up for the moon mark during phase 3, and that'll be 2 movements again, much like you would have got over to the wall previous in 2 movements. You'll do 2 movements up to moon instead. The first edict will happen around the blue mark, if you can move the purple side of it as well to somewhere in the middle. We'll continue on down the wall anyway after that point. Our second, I'd judge, would probably be where the portal is now anyway, our second edict, and third edict is probably going to be over here. anyway, we can deal with it as we get to it quickly. Johan, during phase 3, if you can find a clean area somewhere in the middle that's not on top of the portal, wherever that ends up, because I'm sure it won't be there. But during phase 3, find a clean area, try to keep an eye on the spoiled ground under your own feet, but you shouldn't have to move all that much. If you get edict, bubble yourself and just continue healing. If you get the spoiled ground under you, just move out straight away. There's only a 1 in 3 chance you'll get despoiled.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone else will be moving with the tank, though. So do keep an eye on your despoil timer on DBM. Vent isn't worth trying to keep an eye on, or listen to, should I say. Yeah, it'll be ring on cooldown, 22 seconds pull. Our aim is to push phase 2 just under 2 minute point anyway, so the ring will be coming off cooldown. Yeah.
Almost just starting.
Don't distract me, please.
4, 3, 2. Taunt boss. 3, 2, 1. 3, Brigade. 2, 1.
Lay on hands.
Taunt boss. 3, 2, 1. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch orb. Taunt 3, 2, 1. Watch orb. Taunt boss. 3, 2, 1.
Inward edict.
Tranquility.
Focus on the eye.
3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch orb.
Finish the ad and force it slow.
Watch your step. Watch your 3, 2, 1.
Sacrifice.
Taunt
We're
boss.
probably well ahead on DPS, but
3,
sure.
2,
Try pool resources for the phase 2.
Got 18 seconds on ring.
3.
Yeah, slow down on Valhalla.
You want me and Fury to help on the interrupts again, Paula?
I'll move in
Yeah.
clean area.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Out with or
Taunt boss.
I have first enter.
Taunt boss. Interrupt 1.
Counter.
Taunt interrupt 2.
Counter.
Interrupt
Fonts 1 nearly over, aren't they?
boss.
Vampire embrace.
Interrupt 2.
Counter. Last stand.
Taunt boss. Interrupt
Remember,
1.
we're going north after this phase over.
Phase 2.
Still in.
Survival instinct.
Taunt boss.
Stand on top of the tanks.
Interrupt
Counter.
2. 1. Run away.
Move.
Sacrifice.
3. Taunt boss. 1.
Don't pop ring on cooldown here.
Run away. Taunt
Survival
boss.
instinct.
3.
Move into the wall
Yeah,
for your
so-
knockback.
1. Run away. Run away.
My people in for the spoiled ground already.
Knocking back.
Use personals, anything you have available. Bah.
3.
An edict was on top of the red.
Run away.
The portal was like right on top of us.
3. 2. 1.
Are we using smoke bombs and such in this try? And third phase, I mean.
Yeah, we should be, yeah. During...
Well, I'm a bit confused on about where to put the back on before the first gavel. Is it the corner there near blue or?
No,
After
directly on the moon. We had people move there before the time though and ended up with the spoiled ground there. The first gavel will be directly after that point though. It'll be like 3 seconds later, so the first demonic gateway. Just whoever gets gavel, if you have a blink or whatever, blink out straight away. Or
Edict, not gavel.
yeah, sorry, edict. Use your blink straight away, or do what everyone else is going to be doing, and have your finger actually directly over the portal, ready to click it. Make sure the gearbox has gone yellow, and you're ready to click. As soon as edict happens on you, just right click and off you go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Taunt boss. 3, 2, 1. Big ad. 3, 2,
Lay on hands.
1. Taunt boss.
Crap.
Taunt boss. 3, 2, 1. Watch your. Watch your step. Watch your. Taunt 3, 2, 1. Watch your.
Oh, watch your melee.
3, 2, 1.
Focus on the.
Watch your. Taunt boss. 3, 2, 1. Watch your.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Watch your. 3, taunt boss. 2, 1.
Finish Enforcer. Slow down on Valhari a little, just pool your resources.
Taunt boss. 3,
Move in clean, hero.
Taunt.
taunt boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss. Big ad. Taunt boss.
Swap. I'll interrupt first.
Go.
Interrupt 1.
Countered.
Taunt boss. Interrupt 2.
Countered.
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Interrupt 1.
Countered.
First fans are nearly clean, aren't you?
Interrupt 2.
Countered.
Taunt boss.
Do you want to taunt Saba?
Interrupt 1.
Countered.
Stand on tank.
Phase 3.
Move in. Kill ad.
Taunt boss. 3.
Remember 2 full
3,
movements
2,
before we get
1. Move.
Life cocoon.
3.
3, 2, 1. Move.
Runaway.
Ah. Clean.
People were already in.
3.
3, 2, 1. Move.
Taunt boss.
Get ready for that gavel. I have the ad. Oh,
Taunt boss.
taunt it.
Kill Sovereign, use persons. Take portal.
Taunt boss. 3.
Taunt.
2.
1. Move.
Shield wall.
3. 2.
2, 1. Move.
Taunt boss.
Taunt him.
3.
3, 2, 1. Move.
Gavel, move out the door.
3. 2.
3, 2, 1. Move. Oh, sorry.
Taunt boss.
Balls.
2.
2, 1. Move.
Taunt boss.
Edict and 8, be ready to get out.
3.
2, 1. Move.
Taunt boss. 3.
2, 1. Move.
Bad, yeah, move straight away if you accept.
Next gavel, stand up.
Good job.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Good job.
Well played. That just seemed too easy, man.
get a screenshot. It's a thing.
Thank you for the res. I need a regular res.
Yeah, we'll get you one.
Thank you.
What do you want the position for the screenshot?
I give out most of the items first anyway. That is a shield.
Congrats, Rowley.
I think Sub got one as well.
That is Gratz Taichu. Maul of Tyranny, a strength,
Shemaiah
two-handed
has
mace.
connected. Shemaiah has joined the channel.
No one for a strength, two-handed mace.
Captain, where are you going?
Intellect, two-handed mace. And apparently that is Gratz me. Does anyone want the two-hander strength for off-spec?
I don't mind it for transmog.
I can take the Maul of Tyrant for Ospec.
Do a slash roll if you want it for off-spec. And that is a intellect ring, if anyone's looking whisper.
Hey, you must we're taking picture.
Demos has joined the channel.
Right. Forgot that.
Ready on faces, Gil.
And that is Gratzadora. I'll just do the last item for whispers and then do it. And that is a strength neck. As for which way, I suppose face out towards the entrance, with your back towards where shit spawn.
Yeah, ready?
3, 2, 1. And no one needed the neck.
See some tears running down the faces of a couple of standbys.
Are we going to Iskar now?
Yeah. Sheena
use
needs
the
an
other
item there.
entrance.
Okay.
Good point.
I'll take your 79, Joanne. Don't worry about it. I'll take your 17 then. Anyone else for off spec for the strand neck? Do we even have anyone that has any use for it? Nope.
Other than maybe me, but I'm not going to use it anyway.
Yeah. So we got a new loot toward then. What happened all day?
Eh?
Come and drink it.
Me?
Oh, you kind
I
of did.
coined the trinket, didn't I? I coined the trinket, didn't I? Did you not see Red saying, well, he didn't say kick the bastard, so he did say kick him.
Might as well.
That's what you always
Is
know
that
I
even
got
good
something.
for this?
What? That trinket?
Don't use the Fell Reaver one and the Master one, isn't it?
Yeah, the best trinket's a mirror and Kyle. That trinket's actually got less stats than it should for its item level.
Didn't well they
Yeah,
pass
they tell
that
you
Kyle about 20 times.
What? I've got it. And it's
Yeah.
fully upgraded.
If you passed it 20 times though.
No, don't think so.
Hmm.
I think it came, and I actually coined that on the second boss. Well, I tried to coin it, but it kept giving me gold.
Well, you gotta go.
Can we have a sunstone, please, Rashina?
Johan, basically we'll have 3 people assigned. Each will do one of the phase 2s. Is it even listed on it at the moment? But basically say we'll imagine that it's going to be you, then Maeve, then Taicho, for example. During phase 1 anyway, you'll just do the spells and that. As soon as we've dealt with the ad, you'll pass it on. Since we've dealt with the ad, you'll pass it on. And during the next one then, same story, Maeve will do whatever needs doing. And on the third one, we'll be killing Iskar on our own, his own. And the Dispeller will just continue to dispel, basically. Pretty much as you'd expect, I'm sure, but the only differences from Heroic anyway to note are the stacks drop off very slowly. They mean very little though, so you can gain 20 stacks of it without it even be noticeable really, so don't worry about it. If you have it during any of phase 1, it's not going to make much difference to your phase 2 or anything like that. We only generally pass when she does Riposte, which is an ability that's if you use an Iskar assist from Extra's raid tools, it lights up all your boxes green. If not, you're going to have DBM alert you as to when it is. During his cast of that, you just have to pass the eye to anyone. It doesn't matter who it is. But once the eye is in the air at the time, it will continue on to that person. Riposte basically makes a drop from the person who currently has it, which will be you if it's you, for example, whatever. But when you're passing it, then it'll go to that person and it won't be dropped. Good. Fire, if you get targeted by the fellfire or whatever, just walk straight into the closest patch of it and stand in it. Basically just spam heal whoever's in it.
Hit the boss.
Taunt boss.
It's all good. Only red died. Picked up the eye just in time for that.
One other tiny note for you as well, Johan. Basically, we actually deal with the chakram the way Blizzard designed it to be dealt with, which is us, healers and tanks, healers and range DPS even, will go towards the green mark. Oh, sorry, someone put it down already. And we'll drop it somewhere over there. It doesn't have to be directly on the green mark, but preferably as close as you can get to it anyway. It'll mean that I'll go around in a triangle then and come back to the boss without hitting anyone other than the people that were assigned to get hit by it.
Just note that the PS will be a lot higher, so we're gonna have to wait a lot probably for the rig. So just keep that in mind.
Just before you go and do anything, I've targeted the boss, but the ad hasn't. The Exus raid tools hasn't automatically loaded.
Reload you
Slash RT space Iskar.
I'll try it. I'm just reloading the UI just now.
But yeah, it's well worth taking a look to make sure it is loaded up for you anyway.
It usually auto loads. I've got it ticked to auto load, and it usually works fine. This is the first time in Donkeys I've had a problem.
First time in donkeys, that's funny. Right, so the first person who gets the eye during the ads is Johan. The next one will be Nijix, and the last one will be Taicho.
Assume you're comfortable with the end of the spelling, are you, Johan?
Do you need a 10 or a 25, 22?
Just 10.
Oh wait, 1 second. Right, slight chance. First I will be to my Eve, then Nijix, then Taicho. Right. Albalos is starting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't know why I blame my cooldowns on the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand in the fire.
Run away.
Pass the eye quicker, please.
Taunt boss.
Eye, drop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw eye to someone with debuff. Run out. Run away.
Pass it to my Eve.
Run away. Stab.
Be in center for the stack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm getting lagged.
Yeah, me too.
Take skull,
Someone's
kill it.
using the legendary stuff.
That was detonation went off. Come jump off the cliff with too many dead.
Oh, you'll die from the blast.
Yeah, I think a lot of people lag there or something.
You want Genesis.
Do me a favor, if you have any costume or anything on you, don't use it.
Could just be the 20 trinkets all been popped at once.
Never caused a problem before.
They changed the way they look.
Oh no, it's fine anyway, just pop it. I wouldn't imagine it was that, but just the costumes are certainly something that was being reported as being an issue. Oh, it's already 9:03. I'll do a break timer.
Paul Kim Jork Heel has left the server.
I've seen better looking dildos, Steve.
functional as a sword or a dildo, I'm afraid.
No. Even power torrent on it doesn't make it look too much better.
Demos has left the channel. Demos has joined the channel. Paul Kim Jog Heel has connected. Heel has joined the channel.
She's laughing at you, Alba.
4, 3,
My wife? Nah, she's happy. She's just ecstatic that Tyrant is dead.
It's a new day.
Oh yeah.
So many things on the horizon.
Like Iron Reaver.
Just keep poking me.
Say when you're back. Right. Right, already checked properly. So remember, no costers or anything. Let's hope that lands on last.
2, 1.
That's an accost.
Taunt boss. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw eye to someone with debuff. Taunt boss.
Hi.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Throw eye to someone with debuff.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Moving into middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can DPS the boss and then... Excellent.
Move out, let's see if the fire. Throw.
Taunt
Oh,
boss.
yeah,
Dropped.
Lie down.
Taunt.
Yeah, I picked up the eye first.
Cool.
Easy on DPS.
I know it's on fire, so.
We have 60 seconds until we have ring off cooldown. Just slow down on the boss.
Eye's about to drop us.
Taunt boss.
I'll move the boss after this.
I'll wait for fire to clear out.
Should have enough time. We can probably push 20 seconds left on ring. We have to get it to at least 40 anyway.
It's
Throw
fine.
eye to someone with debuff.
Throw it to Nijix.
Run away.
Beware.
Scout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 5, 4,
Moving after the button.
2, 1.
I found.
No.
Counter.
Move back and let's see if fell fire.
Taunt boss. Run away.
Taunt.
Yeah.
Counter.
We get the warden down.
Run away.
Pass, pass, pass.
Pass to Sheena, please. How much for the eye? For the ring?
39 seconds.
Taunt boss.
It's not overly important, I suppose, but yeah, you might as well just hold off 15. Stop DPS on this guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pass for wins.
Still see people DPSing. Sheena, stop.
Should be good. 7 seconds left. Go. Move down towards the entrance.
Taunt boss.
Remember, spread out when the bosses.
shit.
Spread out when the boss.
Run away.
Sign up.
Run away. Run away. Stand.
Do you have the Raven, Albert?
Yeah.
Give Ty the eye, please.
Spread.
Ty.
Spread.
Johan, give Ty.
It's dead.
That's it.
Still lost the land.
The ones without chains stand in the middle so you can soak.
That's it.
Oh well.
Exploded to death.
I feel so bad. I die on this boss I think every single time, even though we kill it.
Fucks up your rankings.
Yeah, a little, but yeah.
Intellect caster. Trinket.
Intellect caster.
Everybody else, please come to Zakun. Let's go try.
No one for the caster trinket.
Doesn't it drop like every single kill?
Yeah, I think we even got 2 on the 1 week. Tanking ring.
Got enough to pull it.
Don't think it. Again, have the tanks need that one.
Cloth shoulder. Tanking ring / roll for off spec. That's Gritzkasten for the ring. I have to clear off a name first before I pass it. Anyone for the DPS caster trinket for off spec?
Soak. Wherever I am. Ooh.
Agility cloak. And cloth chest. 3, 2, 1. Grat's Fury for cloak.
You ready, Musta?
Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, let's go for it.
Cool.
2 cloth items for transmog if anyone wants slash roll.
Sacrifice.
Don't do that.
What the hell?
Whoever did that.
Tranquility. Blessed stand. Icebound.
They're not moving. Can you move the guy a bit further back?
I'm already moving very far.
Healing tide. Vampiric embrace. Iron bark. Life cocoon. Revival.
So good. I still tank it. No, don't miss target.
Anyone for the cloth boots BOE?
You're gonna have to hold again so you can mark.
True.
Demos has left the channel.
Johan, you'll be trailing this, which isn't massively stressful by any means or anything like that, but the debuffs that people get, you don't want to pop them within 2 seconds of them getting it, but you don't want them to continue having them 10 seconds later either. So just kind of probably a quick heal on each of them type thing at the start and then finish them off afterwards. The marks that you see there, DBM will mark you with a raid mark, and that's for the seeds. That happens 4 times in total. I think we'll only have to deal with it 3 times, but basically whichever mark you end up getting, that's the seed marker that you run for. And how you're going to do that is, when it's about to happen, we'll head up closer to the purple mark. You will stand directly on top of your mark if you get signed, or if you get a mark, you put your camera down over your head, make sure that the icon is directly over your character. After you get the well, that's not CD rotations, but yeah, the seeds anyway. If you're directly where you're supposed to be and everyone else in the line is directly where they're supposed to be, you'll have to move forward about 5 foot. Let's see, where are you? It's this kind of distance, so the seed goes off. You make sure that you see the animation on the ground first, because if you move you're going to get hit by all 8 of them. You move forward about that distance, not from you now, I'll do it from you again. It's about that kind of distance and you should be able to avoid the waves coming from either side anyway.
Yeah, I've got some boots. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, asked if anyone wanted them. You just stick them in the kill bank anyway, whenever. Or that, yeah, whichever. Cheers. We've only 3 people, and on the first group I'm just gonna add someone.
Can I have a 22-second pull? Mara's not in the group. Do I take his position?
Can we have Sunstone?
I've updated the Animalich instead of Amara on group 2 and put the 2 Moonkins, and instead of 2, no, actually I've added 1 Moonkin and a Shadow Priest instead of the 2 Hunters that were in group 3.
You need to replace Maeve with Nijix.
Oh yes. Johan, you're on the first group for fissures, so as soon as the fissures happen, you pick one of the furthest away ones from the boss. As you're the last name on that list, you're the furthest away, basically. The tank will always take the closest one to the boss that's not the one that we want to take. And just so you're aware, this whole line that I'm running along, if there's a fissure inside that, like towards the entrance, we don't take it. There's only one time when there's 2 fissures right beside each other here. Yeah, the pillars. There's only one time when there's 2 of them here, and we'll just take one of them. The tank will end up being the 1R Fury anyway. But aside from that, we just take one of the ones that are far away. Yeah, basically, whichever's the most awkward for someone else. You shouldn't have to overly worry about healing during that part either, as you'll have the 3 healing damage to healing cooldowns up at the same time anyway, as soon as those fissures spawn.
Albo Pro or Mister?
Almost done. Just waiting for Phil. Okay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time warp.
First fishes.
Soul clear.
Back in if you're clean.
Watch wave.
Fishes 2, most of Fear, Nijix, and a Milich.
I'll take the other one. Phil.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Taunted.
Soul clear.
Get ready to taunt up.
Back in if you're clean. Cavitation in 1.
Watch wave.
Who's doing the first one?
None on the first. We'll have it for the other ones, I'll call it.
5,
It'll be me on the second one, Cass on the third, and you on the fourth.
1.
Adori has left the server.
Seeds in 5, get ready.
4,
No roar, move up to the marks.
1.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Watch wave.
1.
Healing tide.
5,
Seeds in
4, 3, 2, 1.
5,
Survival instinct.
3, 2,
Enrage. Watch wave.
1.
Adori has joined the channel.
Where's
Resing Phil. Now we're down
I'll
again.
take Cassiopeia.
5,
Seeds in
3, 2, 1. Center left.
Seeds.
3, 2,
Watch wave.
1.
There.
Watch wave.
Fishes, we ignore these.
Adori has left the server.
Dead in 19 if you can survive. Seeds in 5. Be ready.
4, 3,
Albaro.
Don't drop seeds at circle and start.
watch wave. Watch wave.
On tight Sean Alba. Such slack. Lots of people dying when they shouldn't have been.
Demos has joined the channel.
Explosion is befouled. On top of you.
Demos has left the channel.
Yeah, John, basically as soon as you soak a fish here, that's it for the rest of the fight. You have to avoid the waves. Everyone else that's not a latent player, like you're latent as soon as you soak a fisher. Everyone else should be trying to grab one if possible. But you still have to avoid them, because not all of them will be soaked. Oh, you ended up with a mark, did you? It'll take you a little bit of getting used to anyway. It's just wait until the animation has actually happened under your feet though, because if you move as they're spawning, you're walking into all 8 of them, which could have possibly happened here, of course. But as soon as you see the waves go off, you just move forward by 5 yards, and you'll have plenty of room to avoid the ones coming either side of you. One thing to note there as well, whoever got purple, they were fine to stand on the mark as they weren't latent. I saw them running through a fissure. But the fissure was blocking purple, so if you are latent, and this is more so for Johan or whatever, and you still have to go onto a mark that is being covered, just try to be in a line with it at the back of the room, so go further back than it, and you should still be fine to avoid the waves from either side.
Soak leave.
Back in if clean.
Watch wave.
Team 2.
Taunted.
Soak leave. Watch wave. Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four,
Seeds in 3.
2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Watch wave.
1.
In time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enrage.
Seeds?
No seed.
Yeah, okay.
Team 3.
Move slightly up, Alma. Yeah. Proceed.
Five, four, three,
Seed.
2, 1. Watch wave. Watch wave.
No, thanks.
Yeah, the boss needs to be higher up though.
Good too. Seems Kazdan and Jaggern were both on the green mark in time for the explosion. With Jaggern as the one supposed to be there, it seems.
Alright, let's kill it. Let's just try and taste Zool before raid ends.
Yeah, and Fury also didn't make it to the star mark, headed for between purple and nipple, it seems.
Yeah, they were very far away from the box or in the back of the gate. I suppose the bus wasn't pulled far enough.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time warp.
Team 1.
Soak lead. Watch wave.
Team 2.
Soak lead.
Be back in if you're clean.
Watch wave. Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's move further up here, so get it fast in position.
Seats in 5, no roar.
Three, two, one.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Watch wave.
1.
Five, four,
No second seat.
Fishers.
Up here again. Where I'm standing.
Fishers 3.
I'm back in.
See it next.
Live cocoon.
Five,
Alba and roar.
three, two, one.
Stampeding ground.
4, 3, 2,
Watch wave.
Grass. Survival instinct.
Watch wave.
Survival instinct.
Hunter power. Synchronized death.
Just
Can we do Iron River, please?
You'd be 15 minutes clearing the trash, let alone getting to the boss.
No, no. Come on.
We can do it another day if we kill. If we want to go for Gorfing. But yeah,
Take it that was a cavitation wave it went through.
yeah.
It
Let's
was.
go
It
to.
was not grouped. Not grouped. Not grouped. Not grouped.
Let's go to Zool, please.
Ah.
200 strength axe. And a one-handed fist intellect weapon, just in case. I wouldn't imagine either of you will be whispering on the same items.
Can you CC the thingy?
Yeah, okay.
Light cocoon.
Grats Tacho.
Taicho's lucky day.
Shield and a weapon, isn't it? A Warforged wrist ladder.
Countered. Countered.
And that is Grats Cassiopeia.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Clawed feet, we have 2. Three, 2, 1. Gratsadore and Kim.
Alright, so basically everybody knows the theory about this. Let's we get 10 minutes, let's just pull and just taste it out.
Did anyone want Hellrender for off-spec?
No.
There you go, Red. Save that one for Saturday.
So yeah, basically all the green stuff's been left on the left hand side, all the fell stuff. All of the void stuff will be going to the opposite side as far as possible. As a general rule of thumb, we will be, as ranged that cannot soak the chains, we will be on the middle area. The boss will be somewhere where the portal is now, type thing. The people that can soak chains will be further out. If we get the green, you make your way to the green area, drop it on fire that's already down, you'll take a stack of damage. Doesn't make that much difference. If you're a soaker, this is very important for the void zones, you have Kazdan, Fear and Amelich. They're the only 3 that we have as far as I'm fully aware. I'm sure that you've already been checking out how you do it. Oh, Fury as well, yeah, sorry, Fury. Fury will be doing all the initial ones, then it'll be rotating between who's comfortable with what they think they have to do. I'm sure Animalich did, because he did quite a big post. Fear, and Animalich, I guess, or Kazdan, are you after looking? Yeah, no, it'll be trial and error for everyone anyway. Basically, anyway, we'll go with it being Fury on the first. Actually, we'll just go with all four of you. Fury will do the first. We'll go in alphabetical order. Animalich, F is first, so Kazdan, or Fury. Never mind. Fear, then Kazdan. I'll write it in though.
Shemaya has left the server.
The reason why I have all four of you in as well is so that you get to check and see what does and doesn't work anyway.
Where do you want the boss to be tanked?
Anywhere near the portal here, wherever. Doesn't matter all that much. These are the important things to remember. Fear and Kazdan on a rotation, sucking in the imps. All ranged, all DPS. The main priority at all times is any of the imps and the shadow crawlers. Make sure you are not the furthest out away from the boss at any time if you cannot soak the chains, so that is generally just our mages and hunters that should be out furthest from the boss. The void zone on the ground, as I have the list there anyway, it's Fury on the first one, Animalich on the second, Fear on the third, then Kazdan, then repeating in that order. If at all possible, Fury will try to clear off the fell areas, so after he takes damage from the void, he'll clear off here, so do not stand too close to the void stuff. You will get one shot if you're not immunityed up. Yeah, no, that's only 5 though, isn't it?
5,
or 6 even.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fell Sergeant 15, that is, stay close enough to the green area so that we can get there quickly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill ads, kill imps, and fell.
Countered.
Phase change. Switch down. 3.
Phase change, kill these ads quickly.
Switch down.
We shouldn't have had. Sorry. Right, so for a start, those ads spawn on ranged. That means someone was standing on top of the boss. If you're ranged, you're not standing on top of the boss, you're standing 10 yards away. If you're able to soak the chains, you're standing more than 10 yards away, basically. Oh yeah, and that reminds me as well, I'll try and call out the... You will have 3 minutes anyway, Fear, don't worry. I'll try to call out who is doing the next soak. If it's a DK, they're going to need a shit ton of healing, as their purgatory will kill them without it. Just so you're aware. That's progress anyway, 75%. In 50 seconds.
76.
50 seconds.
Let's drive the night. Let's kill it.
Be careful if it was.
I suppose probably best to stick with the skull area anyway, since you have a skull there. It also means range can stay back here without being on top of the boss and still be close enough for the green area.
I must stay starting, so I start in.
10 seconds away. There you go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phase change.
Fell Sergeant 6.
3,
Phase change.
2, 1.
Countered.
Phase change. Switch tank. 3, 2, 1.
Range, move away from boss. Why do we have Void Fiends directly spawning on melee?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch tank.
Lay on hands. Countered.
Switch tank.
Progress.
Oh, that's interesting.
1.
I'll tell you what. Cheers.
Yeah. Cool. Cheers for the raid.
Cheers.
To the void. Lords order. Do they actually spawn on top of people, or is it just random?
Yeah, no, it'll spawn, I think, the furthest person away.
Moonkin has left the server.